Hello and welcome everybody to Remember the Ages. I am Ages, your tactician in training, and today we are going to be looking at a questionnaire for the Langrisser I&II Remake. Let's get into this. So here we have Langrisser I&II Trial of Morality. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be showing this off. Now I have already selected a faction and have gained a few followers. I will show that off here just in a minute. But what can you get for doing the Trial of Morality? Now there is a little bit of time left. This video is going up rather soon, so guys, jump on this when you get the chance. You can find this at nisamerica.com/Langrisser-1-2. It'll take you right there, take you to the main page, and then at the very bottom, you'll have Trial of Morality on the right side. Click on that, you'll find this, answer some questions. It'll select the faction for you, so you'll join a faction, whether it be the Imperial Legion here on the left, or the Descendants of Light, which is the female cast you see in the center, or the I think it's Descendants of Chaos. No, Apostles of Chaos are on the right here. These are not all the characters. I have actually gotten a character that's not on the list. I am the Imperial faction over here on the left, and I have acquired the character, one of the characters that's not on there. Now, what do you get for doing this questionnaire? This is one of the cool things. You will get free stuff. That's kind of the cool thing about it. You also get to have fun, get to choose some characters, get involved in the Langrisser movement, which very excited at the moment. Mobile came out. It's been out for at least a year now, going over a year. And then we have Langrisser I&II being localized in English for the very first time in English here in the West. So very, very exciting. But what do you get for doing the Trial of Morality, this questionnaire of Langrisser greatness? Well, one, you get a signed, hand-drawn shikishi by Satoshi Urashihara, the artist of the original Langrisser I&II, also Langrisser 3, 4, and 5. He even did some art for mobile, I believe, with some new characters and whatnot. You also get an exclusive Langrisser engraven pen case and pen, pretty cool, and I would say the coup de grace here, a Langrisser I&II Genesis of Langrisser wall scroll. Now, that is really exciting. It's all fantastic stuff. If you don't win this, I'm going to let you know. You can still get that wall scroll if you head over to nisamerica.com and you go to the shop and you sort by Langrisser. They actually have a few items for sale. Right now it's a pre-order because the game hasn't released yet, but you can actually pre-order the Genesis of Langrisser wall scroll if you so desire. But this is a cool way you can win this and some extra stuff that you can't get through their site. So I really recommend that you jump on this and definitely take this. It's a lot of fun, especially if you're into tactical RPGs. Langrisser is a great series that just really never received much attention here in the West, and I think that's growing and it's fantastic. It's become one of my favorites. So we are going to log in here real quick. Let me just darken the screen. I don't really need everybody knowing what I'm doing, so give me a second. Type what I need to type in. Okay. All right, and we are back. So this is my faction. It is the Imperial Legion faction. These are kind of the main characters. I do have two of the characters here, but one of them isn't being showcased. So you can actually get different characters from whatever faction you're a part of. So it gives you a little bit of a description of what the faction is. I have my last question, but before I wanted to show you what followers I have so far. I have Dygos here. Whoops. I have Dygos, Egbert, Roga. These are the 3 units I have so far. The last unit is going to be my leader. And guys, I'm going to take this questionnaire right now with you. Hopefully you guys get a chance to take it. And if you do, let me know what you get. Do you join me in the Imperial Legion and we get to fight against the descendants of light to bring ruling over the entire land, unifying the entire continent under one rule so peace can reign? Or do you become a descendant of light, fighting for good and the goddess Luciris? Or do you shoot, I can't remember. I think it's the Apostles of Chaos. Or do you join the Apostles of Chaos, wreaking havoc and chaos into the world? I don't know. I'd love to hear it. Let me know what characters you get, what faction you join. I'd love to know. Please drop a comment in below. But let's answer this last question here. I'm going to, yeah, good. Frame's good. Weekly question number 4. You and your troops are being held as prisoners of war after a lost battle. Among you is your general, who failed to escape with his life during the battle. Interesting. Okay. He is notorious for treating his subordinates poorly, with inadequate rations, laborious work, and brutal punishments. You were taken aside and asked to give up the identity of your general, who disguised himself as a regular soldier. In exchange, they will allow all of you except him to go free. How will you respond? This is a very interesting question. I like it. Every question has been so far a very question of morality. What would you choose? So your troops are being held as prisoners of war after a lost battle. So we lost the war, we lost the war and my troops are being held. I'm the general. I'm one of the generals, I guess. Among you is your general who, I'm not even the general. I'm just a regular soldier. Okay. You and your troops. Among you is your general who failed to escape with his life during the battle. He's notorious for treating his subordinates poorly with inadequate rations. So basically our commander is pretty poor, tactless sap, and you were taken aside and asked to give up the identity of your general, who disguised himself as a regular soldier. In exchange, they will allow all of you except him to go free. How you respond? So basically, this is a question of your boss is a jerk. He treats you poorly. You're in a situation where you can rat him out because he has bled into the ranks of the soldiers. Do you rat him out? If you do, everyone can leave. So our options here are give him up so we can identify him so that they can take care of him and, supposedly according to the question, let us go free. Refuse to say anything. Give yourself up as the general. Ooh, I didn't even consider that. That's an interesting choice. How far would one take it? If it was me and I was in this situation, and even though I was in a situation where maybe my commander, my general, did not provide me sustenance that I felt was fair. In an earlier question that we've answered before, as far as like your BFF and how would you, what qualities would you appreciate the most in your BFF? Loyalty was one of the ones I chose. Loyalty is really big. You can be honest, you can lie, you can do all that kind of stuff, but I feel like loyalty is really important to me as far as that is concerned. So I wouldn't give him up. I feel like that is beneath me. Even though he might have treated me poorly, you in this type of situation, all things kind of change. You know, now you work as a team. I mean, it could definitely go poorly, but that's just how I would respond. Then again, it really does depend on, you know, how poorly this guy was presenting himself to his regiment. But I feel like if it was me, I would give the benefit of the doubt. I would work as a team. I would have a team mentality going on. So refuse to say anything could potentially be bad for all of us. But if you give yourself up as the general, you are essentially sacrificing yourself. self-preservation. I wouldn't want to kill myself, so I would probably refuse to say anything. I'm gonna go with that one. Let's see what we get. I'm gonna refuse to say anything. And I have gained a follower, Narm. Wow, I was not expecting that. Okay. Okay, interesting. Interesting. A loyal captain of Baldea's royal guard, she serves King Ilzak with skilled swordsmanship and immense bravery. Her real combat prowess shines when she rides into battle alone. This is fantastic. All right. Well, it is a short video, but please let me know what you got. Who's your leader? Who are the characters that you're following, and what faction did you join? Take this questionnaire, win some prizes. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everybody out there. You know, put our foot forward, and hopefully we can win something cool. If you do win, please send me send me photos, at least a comment. Say, hey, look, I won. It'd be awesome to hear. I would love to hear it. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys are awesome. Langrisser I&II Remake is coming out March 10th. It is only a few days away. Definitely check out that demo if you haven't already. It's a wonderful game. It's a lot of fun. If that's not your style, I feel bad for you, but at the same time, I'm extremely excited, and I can't wait to show this off more on the channel. We're definitely going to be covering way more Langrisser stuff, so if you are interested in Langrisser or tactical RPGs in general, definitely follow the channel, subscribe, and give this video a like if you found it entertaining. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.